Hello guys, my name is Craig and welcome to Peri Solutions. In today's video, we're going to be looking at problems solved by simultaneous equations. But before we start, please make sure that if you're new to my channel, you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any new videos. So to start off, we should have a background of how to solve simultaneous equations generally before we move on to looking at word problems solved by simultaneous equations, right? So I shall attempt these two questions so that I demonstrate to you how we can apply simultaneous equations to solve problems like these, right? So for the first one, we're told that a bird can lay either white or brown eggs, right? So we're told that 3 white eggs and 2 brown eggs have a mass of 13 grams, right? While 5 white eggs and 4 brown eggs have a mass of 24 grams, right? So now question says find the mass of a brown and a white egg, right? A brown egg and a white egg. So first of all, if we name our unknowns, right? We don't know what the mass of a white egg is, right? Neither a brown egg, but we can say, right, this is number 1, we can say let mass of a brown be, let me say white here. Let mass of a white egg be x, then mass of a brown egg be y. Right, this is just one egg. 1 white egg x grams and 1 brown egg y grams. Such that if we do that 3 white eggs, we're saying 3x and 2 brown eggs plus 2y have a mass of 13 grams. So this should be equal to 13. And we can label this equation 1. Then while 5 white eggs plus 5x plus 4 brown eggs, 4y, right, have a mass of 24 grams. So it's equal to 24. So we label that equation 2. So we now have these two simultaneous equations which we can solve by either elimination or substitution. But if we study our equations, we see that it is very convenient for us to use the elimination method. Why? Because we know that if we can make this 2y 4y, we can eliminate y and solve for x. So it means we are multiplying equation 1 by 2, then we're multiplying equation 2 by 1. So if you multiply equation 1 by 2, we're saying 2 times 3x plus 6x plus 2 times 2y plus 4y. This should be equal to 2 times 13, which should be 26. So you can call this equation 3. And we know equation 2 is unchanged, so we can leave it like that. So now if we need to eliminate y, we can say equation 2 minus equation 3, like that. Such that 5x minus 6x, that will give us minus x, and 4y minus 4y, that gives us 0, and this should be equal to 24 minus 26 minus 2. So if we divide both sides by minus 1, to get rid of the negative, x will simply be equal to 2. So x is a value of 2, and now solving for y, we can pick either of these, then make the substitution. So if you pick equation 1, the same 3, then in place of x, we're now putting in 2 plus 2y should be equal to 18. So 3 times 2 is 6, 6 plus 2y is equal to 18, and if we take 6 to the right hand side, 2y would be 18 minus 6, which is 7. So if we divide both sides by 2, y would be 3.5, right, which we can write as 3.5. Right, so the mass of the brown egg, which is y, is 3.5 grams. Then the mass of the white egg, which is x, is 2 grams. So this is how we apply simultaneous equations to solve problems like this. So now we shall continue to look at how we solve number 2. So allow me to erase this part in blue here. Okay, so now looking at number 2, we're told that a spider can walk a certain speed, can walk at a certain speed and run at another speed, right? If she walks for 10 seconds and runs for 9 seconds, she travels 85 kilometers, so 85 meters. Then if she walks for 30 seconds and runs for 2 seconds, she travels 130 meters. Now question says find the speeds of walking and running. So we can say let the speed for walking, speed for walking, if we call it x, then the one for running, we call it y. Right. But what else we have to do here? We know that from the speed, distance, time triangle, speed is given by distance over time, like that. Okay, so what we need to do now is that we need to formulate our equations. So we're told that if she walks for 10 seconds and runs for 9 seconds, she travels 85 meters. So in actual fact, if this we have to equate to 85 meters, then we have to come up with the formula for distance, which is speed times time. So for the first scenario, if she walks for 10 seconds and runs for 9 seconds, right, she travels 85 meters. We're saying that walks for 10 seconds, right, means the distance there would be 10 seconds times the speed x, then plus runs for 9 seconds, right, the distance there will be 9 seconds times the speed y, and this should be equal to 85. So this is equation 1, right, and then for the second equation, if she walks for 30 seconds, we're saying 30 times x plus runs for 2 seconds, 2 times y, this should be 130. So you can call this equation 2. So now we have to solve these two simultaneous equations here. And for us to do that, we can make this, we can eliminate x by using the elimination method. If we multiply equation 1 by 3, then we multiply equation 2 by 1. Right, so 3 times 10x, that is 30x, plus 3 times 9y, plus 27y. And this is equal to 85 times 3, which is 5, 1, 2, 55. So this is equation 3. And for us to eliminate x, we can say equation 2 minus equation 3. Right? Such that 30x minus 30x we get a 0. Then 2y minus 27y, get minus 25y. Being equal to 180 minus 255, that's minus, that's minus 5, then 2, then 1. Right. Minus 125. So if we divide both sides by minus 25, y should be equal to 5. Right. So 5 meters per second is the walking speed. So is the running speed. So now we need to find the walking speed. So we can pick equation 1. So 10x plus 9y, in place of 1 we're multiplying 5. Then we're solving for x. So 10x plus 45 is equal to 85. Then if we take 45 to the right hand side, 10x is equal to 85 minus 45, which is 40. Then x will simply be equal to 4, like that. So the speeds of walking, the walking speed there is 4 meters per second. Then the running speed, which is y, is 5 meters per second. So you see, this is very simple and straightforward. Only if you read the question carefully and you manage to formulate your equations and you solve your simultaneous equations, either by elimination or by substitution. So this was how we attempt word problems that can be solved by using simultaneous equations. Please feel free to leave a comment, drop a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.